Today I'm going to install the trailer hitch adapter I got from eTrailer.com onto my 2012 Chevy Cruze. I believe this fits Buicks as well. Here's a page that I got it from on the internet. And let's get this box open and get her started. Looks like all the bolts and whatnot come kind of taped onto the hitch mount. So we'll open her up, get her out, and see what it comes with. So everything that was in the bag was the consumer information for these wrench things that go inside the frame. 4 washers, 4 nuts, 4 bolts, and these bolt feeders, which it looks like there's 2, but they're woven between each other, and there are 4. So it looks like she should work. Let's get all the bolts into the frame with those little wrench things on them. See how that thing goes. It seems like it's gonna be a pain. So you'll take these 3 items, your bolt, this thing, and then your feeder, and you're gonna put your wire through here, and then your bolt threaded into this thing. Make sure you get it really good. Alright, so she's right there. That's done, and that's on there. Let's try to feed her through the frame. Sometimes it helps if you grab these and use them to pinch inside the hole to grab that wire. It just popped out. I didn't even have to use this. Lucky. Okay. This is gonna be a bitch. It's gonna be next to impossible.
What's gonna be impossible?
Holy hell! I take that back. That worked like a dream. It just came right in. I thought that was gonna be a hassle. Alright. Let's get to number 2. If you have the car that I have, the 2012 Chevy Cruze, or maybe it's all of them, it says to go in this first hole closest to where you're feeding them. So stick them all in there. Alright, on to the other side. Alright, we're on the other side, doing the same exact thing we did on the other side. But now we have the muffler in the way. It's a little harder when you're mounting the actual thing, but for now, it shouldn't be big. Always give her a little bend so it catches that hole a little easier. It's been working pretty good. Perfect. Ooh. And now we have the last one. Alright, there we go. Now we're gonna go and we're gonna unscrew all of the guides off. Now that we got all those bolts in with the wrench thing holder things, let's get the mount on and washers and bolt. I'm going to try this to do it by myself first, otherwise I have a buddy here that can help, but I'll let you guys know how difficult it is with one person. That's good. I'm using my chest here to apply upward pressure while I will start to carefully begin the threads very lightly on this one side, just to keep her up, because the other side right now is being lifted up by the muffler. So we're just going to get these started. And make sure you don't push the bolts back up into the frame. Obviously that would not be ideal. It would make it a lot more difficult. Alright, got these on. We'll move to the other side now. So this is kind of where I had her sitting on the muffler just to keep upward, or keep it from falling. And I almost had a bolt come in back into the frame. Like I said, that would not be good. Oh shit. Yep. I just had the bolt go back in the frame. I was lucky enough to have it be this close one. Really focus you don't do that, because that is going to be really hard to get back, except I put it in the wrong hole. What a surprise. Well, that one was hard. Now I'm going to hand tighten them all, and then we'll go get the wrench. And we'll tighten them all up as much as we can. Alright, so we have the 11/16 wrench. We'll see how many places she'll fit in. Otherwise we'll get the hand. Alright, that long one didn't work. We moved to the short one. Got this side, or move the other. Fasten these two, and then should be pretty close to being done. So that's pretty good. Let's see how she looks. Alright, all set and done. There she is. We got 2 bolts, 1 bolt there, 1 bolt over there. On the passenger side we got those. She fits pretty well. I mean, at least 3 fingers, then about down to 2 at that. But that's the 1.25" hitch. The Draw Tight hitch from eTrailer.com. Alright, so all in all, I'd say it was a pretty easy job. Getting the nuts on the bolts was a task, holding it up by myself, but it was doable. It only took me like 10-ish minutes to get the actual nuts and like the frame in, but the bolts took another maybe 5. So in all, probably a half hour total time. And here's one last look at it. There's from the back. There's the side profile. Can't really tell her. I think she'll do nice. I will give you a little information and a link in my description of where I got it from and some other parts I bought off of Amazon for it. Feel free to buy them. It helps me out. And see you guys next time.